Hello and welcome to your daily oracle reading for Wednesday, January 9th, 2019. I'm Linda the Lightworker. I'm so glad you're here with me today. So we've got some powerful messages. Today I'm using the tarot deck, the Motherpeace deck, and then I'm using the Denis Linn deck and my own watercolor deck. And all the information is down below, so you can check that out. What I'm finding interesting is that the cards just keep like literally jumping out of the deck when I'm holding them. My vibration is resonating at that frequency where these messages really want to come through. So the first card that we have is this Priestess of Disc. And I like to call this card, time to get back and do some yoga, right? These twisting motions are so good for our kidney area, which is all about releasing, right? Taking the water, that emotion, releasing it from our bodies. But this card, she's also the Priestess of Discs, which is nearly the last card in the deck. And that's always powerful because we are coming to the end of a cycle, and literally this cycle is about your manifestation or your lack of belief in your ability for your manifestation. Now what this woman is doing in posture, she's just reminding you that another powerful way of creating the life we want is by moving the body, being in the body. And I love this little wheel that she has. It's as if she's creating this vision of for her to stay on target while in her body and moving her body. So it's a good time to ask yourself, am I in my body? Am I fully present from head to toe? Is it time to get up and do some twisting exercises or movement? Do you see how at peace and how calm this child is over here while she takes care of herself? And this is the card of self-care. Are we taking good care of ourselves while we're creating the life what we want, nurturing our babies being our projects, our animals, our loved ones? A baby can be anything. And look, she's got this parrot up here that's talking to her. So she's listening also while she's doing this creation. So this card is asking you, it's very active, to be clear, be in your body, twist it out, find your balance again, and really enter the physical state to be fully present and creating. Now, yesterday we talked about being visionary and dreaming big and being out of your head and just allowing those fantasies to go. So today it is to balance it out and ground back in. She's very grounded. She's limber. She's moving. So notice, are you having movement? Because the message that's coming up is there are many of us that are in a little bit of a holding pattern, but that holding pattern is the divine spirit working out all the details that we don't have to. So this card that came up right after our yoga card is the divine passage. What's it say? Desert passage. And the quote is, trust there's a divine plan. And it's hard to remember when we're waiting for information, or if we have further to go on our journey. Our journey is constant. It's constantly moving forward. And there will be times when it will seem as if you may go into the questioning mode, like, why do I have to go through this financial hardship? Or why do I have to go through this crappy relationship? Or why do I have to, questioning those. I love those why questions, especially when we're in a situation, because those answers only come with perspective. It's not going to be like, oh, it's because you X, Y, and Z. What, that's supposed to make you feel better, knowing the why? No, that doesn't make you feel better. You need to know the why when you're learning a new task. And an emotional process is not a new task. It's being able to ride the wave. Anyway, but this desert passage reminds us that there is a divine plan in place, and you must have some faith and enjoy the ride. I mean, look at the beauty all around. I'm in the desert right now. I'm in the high desert, and it is magical. even though we don't have these colors and there's snow on the ground, etc. It is a magical place because it's a time of reflection, a time of going in, and a time of inner dialogue with spirit or with God or the universe or your spirit guides or however you do yours. Sometimes for me, when I'm on a long drive and it just goes on and on for hours because I'm in the middle of nowhere, it's a great time to be in that meditation, you know, not have the music on and just be able to be in that oneness with spirit and the road and paying attention at the process as you're moving forward, getting to your destination. So trust that there's a divine plan coming out, because that monkey mind that wants to know the why, or the monkey mind that wants to create a trauma or initiate trauma based on circumstances, right? These are these thoughts that are time to detox. It's time to get rid of those thoughts because they're not helping. They're not helping you focus your energy and get on the path where you want to be. They're not helping you in being a powerful manifester and generating the love that you want and to be committed to your life purpose, living joyfully every single day. When you are in questioning mode, of this process, while it may seem a bit sparse, right? That's what we're looking at, the sparsity of it. There's something all around. You know, you can turn sand into glass, you know, if you apply enough heat. And when you make glass, you can make amazing things out of it. So it's not barren. It's like, what are you doing with what you have around you? Having faith, holding steady in your path, even though you don't know why. And then detoxing those old thoughts. And if you're having trouble, try adding a little gentle movement. You know, we've talked about tree pose. This is, I don't know what this pose is because I'm not a yoga teacher, but this is a really good one. This is a great stretch for your lower back, opening up the hips, relieving the kidney, and allowing for a lot of release because we hold a lot of tension in our hips. Wow, well, a lot of big messages happening, and I hope this message has gotten to you safely, and I'm so grateful that you stopped by today. I hope you know how much I love you, and I appreciate your messages about my delay getting back online, but hold steady. I'm doing my best out here, and maybe one day I'll be able to take a hot shower. Wouldn't that be fun? And you know, it'd be even more fun is going out to Ojo Caliente, which is an amazing spa out here in the desert, and soaking in those mineral baths. Maybe spa day. If any one of you would like to sponsor a spa day for me at Ojo Caliente, go ahead and email me or just make a donation to my PayPal account. I'd appreciate that. All right, I love you very much. I'm so happy to see you. And hold steady. Don't let your mind take over your experience of your life. Okay, I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.